challenge. We will taste the 3 desserts that, frankly, are too impossible to ignore.
I think I've done enough to be in the top 3. I want to show that I'm a strong contender and I've got what it takes to be in the top 2.
The first dessert we'd like to taste belongs to Jen.
Yes, I get to show off my visual presentation skills. That's actually a big part of my cooking. I love to make things pretty instead of just making it taste really nice and everything. My name is Genevieve, you can call me Jen. I'm currently waiting to go into culinary school. So my family runs a Singapore original soy sauce chicken rice restaurant. It's something that I'm very proud of. So I guess it's from there that I developed my palate for eating and identifying what's inside a dish. So I like to do complex dishes. When it comes to cooking, I love to be creative. For me, food not only needs to taste good, but also looks really good. So I'm quite meticulous when it comes to the final plating. I really want to win the trophy for my family because they are the ones who has always had my back. And without them, I don't think I would have ever started cooking.
Jen, tell us about your dish. It looks amazing.
Thank you. So at the bottom we have the classic glutinous sticky rice. And then there is a layer of miso mango caramel. And there's a cayenne pepper spice nut. And then the meringue. And there's a lemongrass shortbread cookie. And on top is the mango lime sorbet.
There's a lot happening in here. And all of that in 19 minutes.
Yeah, a bit tight, a bit tight.
Oh my gosh, look at that. How creative is this? A little bit of everything, yeah? First of all, I love the way you presented it. Now, flavors. Sticky rice.
Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Miso caramel, quite funky. That miso is quite strong.
Okay.
So pull back on the miso.
Okay.
The meringue is super sweet.
Yeah.
That sorbet though, it's got tanginess, it's got the right amount of acidity, it's all mango. I love it. And people are very visual. We want to eat it with our eyes first. So that massive take for me. I love it. I absolutely love the way you've done this. And I'm very encouraged and excited about what's in that head of yours and what more to come. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Next dish we would like to taste. Xander.
I am so shocked to be called up for dessert. It's just mind-blowing. I just don't know how that happened.
Flawless chocolate cake, Xander.
Actually, it's a flourless olive oil chocolate cake. So I put the orange zest into my chocolate cake, and then I've done a bourbon chantilly cream.
You've got a compote over there
Yes.
of raspberries and
Goji berries.
goji berries. You can smell the orange already. Tell you what, the cake, that's fudgy, it's soft. It's probably one of the most perfect flourless chocolate cakes I've had in my time. And I've had a lot of chocolate cake in my time.
Okay.
That is an insanely good chocolate cake. That bourbon cream is yum. That compote is yum. I love it. The final dish we'd like to taste today belongs to Samia.
So this is the second time that I've been called by the judges that they want to taste my dish. So I'm quite kicked about it, and I hope that this becomes a trend with me. This is essentially a traditional dish with a twist.
Right?
It's like a stuffed paratha.
Yeah.
The inside is basically a dal that is cooked with jaggery. So that's what I presented along with some figs, which is roasted with rosemary.
That's cool.
I love the filling.
Thank you.
I love the texture. The nuts gave it the right crunch. The pancakes were really, really awesome. Thank you.
To me, it tastes exactly like, the Chinese we make dal sapia, right? The pastas, you've got dal, we use mung beans, it's so good. You've taken something that's culturally so rich in celebration in the Indian culture, and you've shared it with all of us. I love it. Wonderful. Now that we've tasted your dishes, we have a big decision to make.
I think I've been very, very consistent, but I really want to have an advantage over the rest.
And the dish that was truly to die for was? Xander.
To say that I had the best dish, I was like, oh my gosh, like, no one's gonna believe me.
Xander, as a winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, you now have a hand in the fate of everyone here.
Yes, finally.
So you're going to help decide what's cooked in the invention test. I say helped because your decision is in partnership with a guest chef. Bjorn, would you like to show in our guest?
Of course. Pleasure.
Where is Bjorn going? Is he gonna come back in another outfit and he's the best chef?
He's held some of Asia's finest restaurants, the Water Library in Bangkok and Alma in Singapore. He's also the first Malay chef to win a Michelin star. Please welcome Chef Michael.
Restaurant Alma is a place that I want to go as their food is very like my cooking style. Learning that Chef Michael is behind Restaurant Alma, I was really super inspired.
Chef Michael, yes, can you give us a little bit of background about your journey of becoming a Michelin star chef?
It's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of sacrifice. Last 2 years I had an accident,
Right?
and I came back to Singapore and have to work even harder.
Right.
That's where I got that Michelin star.
Just really push yourself really hard.
Really, really hard, yeah.
And that's really an achievement, you know.
Thank you so much.
Chef Michael is an inspiration to have suffered such a bad setback and bounce back again. It shows the grit and determination that he has inside. That is really admirable.
I'm trained in classical French.
Yes.
But as an Asian myself, I would love to eat something that is familiar to my taste bud.
Okay.
At the same time, it looks and the techniques that I use can be European and modern style.
That's what you're known for. Fusing Western and fusing Asian flavors into the dish.
Which brings us to the next challenge. Chef Michael has brought some of his favorite ingredients into the MasterChef kitchen. Xander, you will be picking 2 of those ingredients. Are you game?
I'm game, I'm ready.
Let's hit the pantry.
Choose wisely, Xander.
It feels good to be able to have like a little bit of control now. A lot of what Chef Heiko said about using European, French techniques and then pairing it back with Asian ingredients is what I like to personally do in the kitchen. So it's music to my ears when I hear that it's fusion cuisine.
Right, Xander. Chef Michael today has brought in 6 of his favorite ingredients. 3 Asian and 3 Western. Shall we start with the Asian ingredients?
Yes, let's
All
start
right,
there.
first up.
All right.
Do you know what these are? Sato imo, baby Japanese yams.
Okay.
Voila, Thai basil.
Nice.
Tamarind, asam. All right, now for the Western ingredients.